is going on, guys? Alright, we're back with the next song on the Eminem brand new album. We got Lucifer, so let's jump into this one right now. Cannot imagine what this one's going to be about. Alright, first time hearing all of these, of course, as I'm reacting to them. Alright, here we go. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please. It really helps the channel. Alright, love you guys. Let's go.
The coup de grace is the final shot, right between the eyes, also known as the kill shot.
It feels so bad. Alright, here we go. Bad. Alright, I'm gonna start. Yes, I got it. Before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric soft finner. We just got rid of go kick rocks with her. But Dre on beats with the white bass, Blondie on the mic is like having Steady B and Cool C in the ride. Like we rap and did a little bank robbery on the side. So they want beef, we can make like Bonnie and Clyde. Haters can meet the same exact.
Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, you heard the car crash. Okay, all right. Yeah, nice beat. This flow is crazy too. I'm wondering, why is it called Lucifer though? I'm wondering. Well, maybe we'll get into more of that. Okay.
Fate is my dad. Wait, at least he didn't miss me. Meet the same exact fate as my dad. Wait, at least he didn't miss me. Graduate. Yeah, great. But mom, do I still act 8?
At least he didn't miss me graduate, because he didn't graduate. He dropped out of high school, of course. Okay.
But mom, do I still act 8? Maybe a little Debbie, like a snack cake. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic armed, and if it's you I used to clip on, for you to respond is ludicrous. Ma, look at what you do to respond.
Must be a cold day in hell. Tell me, what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? Where I put my... I think someone messed my meds, probably. I bet it's my ex Molly that I bludgeoned to death. Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body, multiple last
breakfast in bed as I wake up to a dead body. Crazy. All right, let's go.
Smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed.
Smell the flesh rotting, so it's breakfast in bed as I wake up to a dead body.
Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting. Molly that I bludgeoned to death. Already severed the head. Someone messed my meds, probably. I bet it's my ex Molly that I bludgeoned to death. Already.
I bet it's my ex Molly that I bludgeoned to death, and he goes with the whole waking up next to a dead body scheme. Okay.
He severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead,
like you would smell breakfast in bed before it as it's cooking, but he smells the flesh of a dead body as it's rotting beside him. Okay.
Multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises. It's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body. Multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises, hallucinations, delusions, abusive. My language usage, they lose it when Drake produced it. As soon as he plays the music, it's lunacy. Treat the beat like a choice. Shady, choose it. Now all I see is dollar signs, losers. Bitch, I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters. I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope.
I was in the trenches like them Columbine shooters. Okay, of course, Eminem got blamed a lot for that back in the day. Which, I don't know, did he? Hold on. Because that was like April of 99, I think. And he didn't like blow up until like March or February of 99. So he probably didn't get, maybe I'm tripping off that. I don't know. I think maybe it was maybe like the year after, where people were, you know, basically rewriting history, and they were blaming him for that when he wasn't even really popular at that time yet. He was just starting to blow up. I think My Name Is came out at like February, yeah, somewhere in that time frame. So he had just really gotten to start being known at that time. So yeah, it seems like the year after, where they were really coming after him for all the stuff in the Marshall Mathers LP, and of course then they were looking at some stuff, mainly Bonnie and Clyde from the Slim Shady LP, and then they went back in history and just blamed that on him, the Columbine thing, and they blamed other artists too. But anyway, all right, let's keep on.
I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when man.
So So that's where the Lucifer part comes in. So yeah, his followers are like a satanic cult. They do whatever he talks about basically in the music. They want to just do whatever he talks about. Guys, it's just music. It's not that serious. But yeah, let's get into it. He's about to go crazy here.
Followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when Manson spoke.
Yep.
They say I don't know struggle no more. That's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke. And Candace.
Damn. So the mansion in my elevator, the elevator in my mansion is broke. Hey, that's struggle right there. You know how many flights of stairs I gotta walk up? So he's playing that very tongue in cheek there. Of course, he's just being an asshole about it. Yeah, I know struggles. The elevator in my mansion doesn't work. Come on. Forget the fact that he's got a mansion. All right, and what else? I gotta walk a mile to get some Coke too.
Elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke. And Candace, so I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fat bitch. Forgot she was black. Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's back and after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her.
Oh Lord, here comes the Trump shit. All right. So Candace Owens, of course. Yeah, I think she's been pretty critical of Eminem's music. I really hadn't heard her. I really hadn't looked into it, but let's hear what he says here.
She was black, back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. So I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fat bitch. Forgot she was black, back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's back and after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new white lives matter shirt. Or say this MAGA dirt bag in a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet Earth. Call a grand wizard clan, that's a grand dragon her like the Nat.
He's saying that she's trying to get in good with the Ku Klux Klan, the Grand Wizard. He's saying she's basically a race traitor, everything. Yeah, I mean, if she's dissing him, I don't blame him for going after her. I mean, because I think she has been critical of Eminem in the past, I guess for his lyrics and stuff. But I'll just say this, you are the exact opposite of the Democratic side in every single way. And not saying that you're on the Republican side either, but you're all against cancel culture and everybody trying to be canceled for stuff they say. You're all for free speech. Well, those are the people that oppose it the most, because if you don't agree with exactly their agenda, then they want to cancel you. So maybe not you specifically, but everybody else. So I don't quite understand why he falls on the Democrat side more so than the other. I don't really get that, but anyway, let's move on.
Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's backing after her back.
Crackers, she's backing because he's saying the crackers, the white people are laughing at what she's saying, even though she's backing them because they've got her fooled, I guess is what he's saying.
Turn in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new white lives matter shirt.
White lives matter because she's been opposed to the Black Lives Matter movement.
Say this MAGA dirt bag in a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet Earth. Call a grand wizard clan, that's a grand dragon her like the national anthem. I won't stand for the tramp, but I can't diss her cause my plans are to get in her pants. And I'll blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah Mathers at her word. Yeah, I'm not absurd, we had a spat, then afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty. Or should I say gigantic turd, cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. But if this is what he do to his mom,
hold on. Let's go back on that a little bit. So he's saying, hey, he's not going to really diss her because he wants to get with her. Okay. So, classic M line there. All right.
And afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty. Or should I say gigantic?
Okay, he's talking about his mother, Deborah Mathers, or Debbie, whatever.
Okay. Cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm.
Like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. So what's I don't know the backstory of that. Of course, Amber Heard was Johnny Depp's wife who tried to sue him, get a lot of his money. Something claimed he beat her and stuff. I don't know how that case went exactly. It seems like she was basically laughed out of the courtroom. I think pretty much everybody came to Johnny Depp's defense from what I remember about it. I didn't really follow it or anything. But I don't get the mattress firm line. Somebody can explain that in the comments.
But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic armed, and if it's you I used to clip on. For you to respond is ludicrous. Ma, look at what you to respond.
This must be a cold day in hell. Tell me what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
I bought heaven when it was up for sale. Now I need a refund. Is that what he said? It seems like that. Who is that on the chorus, by the way? It sounds familiar. The person sounds familiar. But, yeah, I bought heaven when it was up for sale. Now I need a refund, because he bought what he thought was going to be heaven, what he thought was going to be perfect. He bought into all the stuff about fame, fortune, money. But that doesn't buy happiness. So, you know, he thought he was getting the deal of a lifetime. Turns out wasn't so true. So he needs a refund. So he could be saying like he sold his soul, metaphorically. You know, he sold his soul for the fame, the fortune, to be the best rapper around, to be the best rapper of all time, whatever you put him as, whatever. Because of how dedicated he was, how he nearly killed himself on the drugs, the dedication, whatever, just being obsessed with it. So it could mean all of that.
So whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're getting more perverse.
Lamar. Oh, wait, no, Lamar. Who the hell's... Oh, Kendrick Lamar. Okay. For some reason I was thinking of Lord Jamar, who of course he's dissed in the past, and of course he's been very critical of Eminem. That's who I was thinking of. But hold on, let's catch that line again.
Friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But
okay, so might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. Because if you're looking for smoke with me, that's a big problem, and that's going to be the death of you. And if you're going to do that, well, you might as well go to Kendrick too, because he's going to kill you as well, I think is what he's saying by that.
Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you report a verse, and it's like you came from 2000, stepped out of portal cursing, hurling horrible slurs towards the world. And why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom of speech dies with every line that I recite. Then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail, like a peace prize. For all of them years, they reduced me to tears, tried to shrink me to pea-size, only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to them 3 times. Their fathers.
But who is that trying to cancel you? Now, back in the day, I won't lie. When Bush and all them were in there, yeah, they definitely tried to get him canceled. Dick Cheney, his wife, all those people. So I see why he has a huge problem with the Republican side, but it's not like that anymore. Now, it was like that back then. It sure as hell ain't like that now. Dude, the Biden administration, the Obama administration would want to cancel this whole album because of the stuff you are saying. They would want to cancel everything about you. Him using the F word, him using the R word, how many ever you want to call it, the R word, the M word, what? I mean, they would want all that canceled. So but let's go. All right, but he's going crazy on the whole culture.
Tried to shrink me to pea-size, only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to them 3 times. Their father's the only one I ever been beat by.
Woo! Damn.
Mike's like for me.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard as hell. Stepfather's the only one I've been beat by. All these people have come after me. Rappers, journalists, critics, presidents, senators, politicians, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's come after me. Governments, everywhere, from everybody. I've defeated them all. I am still here. The only one I ever got beat by was my stepdad, literally, unfortunately. All right, what was he going into?
Father's the only one I ever been beat by. Squeeze mics like Burmese pie. Daunches for each time you sleep on the floor. How you hear these strings climb. You reap what you sow. So first I must weave rhymes. So seamlessly, then I'ma leave eyes.
weave rhymes so seamlessly, weaving seams, like you weave and with something about seams, like it's the same scheme as weaving, I think.
In a state of disbelief, my genius is a yeah, so seamlessly, then I'm a Levi's. In a state of disbelief.
Levi's jeans, okay, yeah, like you seam. Or what is seam exactly? It's something. It's something with a part of. It's some kind of part of pants or something.
My genius is a trait, so the gaps in our genes, right? The
gap jeans, okay. The gaps in our jeans, right?
That's what it seems like. And I'm Lucifer, and Dre's the producer for the Antichrist.
Okay. So that's the very next song, Antichrist. That's the
Could
name.
you give up your coffee for a cup of mushrooms?
Damn.
I did,
Hold on
and it's
now.
the best thing I ever did for my health and well-being. Right?
All right. Okay. So we'll get out of that. Yeah, all right. So that was good. Yeah, I was a little worried about that title, Lucifer, but he didn't really do much about it. He just said he was Lucifer at the end because he's trying to destroy everybody basically that's coming after him. So I mean, that's not really anything. But yeah, I was worried that was going to be a little too much, but it wasn't at all. So very good song. Hey, what is that? The fourth song, I think. If you include the intro, maybe 5. We've had a few skits already. That was number 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. All right, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that was number 7. On the track so far, we got Antichrist next. I'll do a reaction to that, of course. I don't know how that's going to lead into that. He ended it with, I'm Lucifer. Dre's the producer to the Antichrist. So I guess he's talking about himself. So, or the Antichrist of rap. So, so just we'll see what he means. But anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, of course. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It really goes a long way. Helps out the algorithm. Helps my channel get more and more out there. All right. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thanks to God as always. Better say that after a song named Lucifer. So anyway, be careful. Be careful out there, guys. Love each and every one of you. Appreciate everything you do for the channel. All right. That's it. I'm going.